I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. Ancient history, been there, done that.
That's a beautiful voice. Do you want to tell us a bit about your costume, how you made it?
Well, I got it online, but not like the whole thing. I just bought the dress in general, and then I got it like altered and stuff, and taken in and taken out, and not 5 months of work to go into it. So,
And also your wig is beautiful.
thank you so much. Well, I bought both of them online, and I styled the first one, which is the base wig, and put it in a bun, and then this part is a completely different section, which is like a duct tape roll just fastened onto the bun to make it like the whole length. So,
You make a beautiful makeup.
thank you so much. Next we have Stephen.
It's my jam.
The stony monstrosity that strikes fear into your heart. Don't forget to breathe.
All's good with blank.
Excellent.
Let's pick
Well, I've watched Doctor Who and I love the show, and the Weeping Angel, I've always been afraid for it, so I thought it would be a challenge to try and recreate it as myself.
Yeah. I think you're really into Doctor Who then?
Yeah, I love Doctor Who, I love everything about it.
Yeah, and is this your first cosplay?
Yeah, this was actually my first cosplay. It didn't go quite as planned because parts of it came out and it's ripped off, but I'm happy enough with it as my first cosplay.
Yeah, you look really well. Thank you very much.
When you did the... Couldn't take it. Next contestants are April and Caroline Ingram as Ursula and Ariel.
What are they gonna do? Are they gonna do what I think they're gonna do? They're gonna do part no.
Don't go yet. It's not been your full day yet. Still got legs.
What made you want to do this duo in particular?
Well, I wanted to go as Ursula, and Caroline decided, oh, you know what, may as well go as Ariel.
You make such a cute group.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're really beautiful. What parts of the costume have you made?
Pardon?
Have you made the whole thing?
Yeah, Caroline made both costumes, and apart from the dress, which she cut, everything else is made. Yeah. Thank you very much.
It's always in the small print. Our next cosplayer is Shannon, who is cosplaying the Bedlam from Coraline.
Oh, Klaus.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That'd be great.
Awesome, very, very spooky stuff.
A little too spooky for me too. So, what made you want to cosplay the Bedlam?
Well, with it being Halloween weekend, I thought something suitably creepy
and very creepy. She is quite creepy, isn't she? How long did it take you to do all the makeup?
Just about an hour, just over. The scar waxing on really quickly. The painting took most of the time, and then it's just spirit gum to hold the buttons on. I can see a little bit. I sort of have to. I have blind spots. I have to tilt my head.
Tilt your head creepily.
Thanks.
That's going to be in my nightmares. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next contestant is Matt as the anime Phantom of the Opera.
What made you want to cosplay the Phantom of the Opera?
It was handy. I've always been a fan of classic horror monsters like Frankenstein, Dracula, and I'm a big anime fan. So this worked.
How many times have you worn this costume?
I think it's been about 3 years. I wore it for a Halloween costume for Dragon Slayers.
And you've been wearing it since?
A couple of times. I left it ever since Halloween.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next contestant is Matthew as Crocodile from One Piece.
Tell me about your costume, what parts did you made, and why have you picked this character?
Which parts have you made and why did you pick this character particularly? Really?
Yeah, the reason I decided to cosplay him is that, you know, he's just a really badass villain there. He has like a whole mafia boss like appearance to him there, and plus, you know, he's a sand user because he can turn himself into sand. So, you know, he's just a really cool character. That's why.
Can you tell me about the costume, how the costumes are made? Costume you made?
I'm sure I think the ones that I made the most of were the orange shirt there. Like I had to get one of my aunts there who really does like most of the sewing here to get all the black marks onto it there. And also this fur coat, it used to be a leather coat, but then you had to like try to sew on like the fur parts onto it there. Well, it's not all like, you know, handmade there. I had to buy this online there because I'm not much of a crafts person.
Oh, thank you. It's really good. I love slides.
Our next cosplayer today is Ryan as the 11th Doctor.
Yeah, no, this is it.
Oh, guys, cool!
I can grab mine.
So, why did you decide to cosplay the 11th Doctor?
It's mostly because he is quite a wisdomful character. He usually is quite funny, weird, and he just beats himself. He doesn't care what anyone else thinks. So,
And do you think that you're much like that or want to be like that?
I aim to be like that quite a lot, and I usually use that a lot in my daily life. So I am quite like that, but I also aim to be more like that than anything else.
Would you ever wear this costume daily life or is it just for convention?
Oh, certainly. I wear this out when I go to tech. I always do that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Go me!
Our next cosplayer is Lily as Rin Kagamine. Is that?
Just type it out. It's
Ooh, don't go away, we're not that scary.
adorable.
You may answer some questions.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
You're very cute. So what made you choose Red? Lin-chan is a very cute character, and she has a really cute twin brother, Poplan. And I've liked Vocaloid for years, and her voice is kawaii as heck. I really like her, it's clear. Yeah, trying. You're just really cute. I hope you find someone to cosplay your brother too. I have a doctor waiting for me. Oh, okay then. Thank you very much.
Our next contestant is Andrew as Kylo Ren from Star Wars.
Oh, this was this thing guys yesterday?
Don't go. Just got a few questions for you. Can you speak through the mask with the microphone? You alright?
Can you actually see through the mask? Can you actually see anything?
I can, yeah, we did. It's actually quite hard.
And it's breathable, yes? Can you breathe? Yes. Can you hear? Yeah. What made you choose this character?
Well, I really love Star Wars, and I thought it would be Kylo Ren because of the new Star Wars movie coming out. But actually really inspired me to try something that someone really thought about.
Is there something that's changing your voice in that mask?
It's a voice changing mask, so it is.
That is so cool. I can just like very, very faintly hear it. You can't hear it over the mic.
Yeah, it can be a bit difficult at times as well.
Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you very much.
Our next entrants are Sinead and Ella as Joy and Disgust from Inside Out.
This is a question for a little disgust. What is your opinion on broccoli? I hate it.
How much do you hate it?
What?
How much do you hate it?
So much.
Fair enough.
I think she's me. Our next entrant is Matthew as Sir Matthew from the 13th century.
So, I'm guessing, are you a larper?
You're a reenactor.
Reenactor. Oh, very cool. Is that costume very heavy? It looks like it's a lot of metal on it.
It's about 20 kilos all in all.
That's like a third of me. So, did you make any of the costume yourself, or?
There are a few bits and pieces. I took a bit of alteration to make it fit, but no, most of it was built by experts.
Thanks very much. I'm very, very scared. That sword. Too close for comfort. And staying with our theme, we now have Martin as Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, so same music.
Leave all that can be spared behind. We travel light. Not chance of
The accent is not helping.
Do you want to tell us some about some of the leather work that you've done?
The jerkin was was distressed with natural oils, and leather crease for about a week and a half, going on 2 weeks. Took a while to destroy the suede. The brace was hand carved, distressed, with oil and grease, gravel, and whatever else I could get my hands on.
How historically accurate is it?
Well, the materials are all real. It's all leather and vinyl.
So as historically accurate as you can get it? Yeah.
Here we go. It's all materials match what was used for the movie, and wherever possible, it is also hand stitched.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Our next one's quite a few people, so I'm going to clear off this side of the stage and let you guys come on. We have Natasha, Selena, Peter, Stefan, Gary, Martin, Phil, Alana, Charlton, Jessica, Kyle, and someone as Lizana, Juvia, Natsu, Romeo, Kana, Gray, Lucy, Laxus, and Gajil from Fairy Tale.
And how you doing, Belfast? Alright, I want to see you all scream as much as you can, alright? I want to hear you scream as much for my guild. We are Fairy Tale! What are you all screaming for me, alright? 1, 2, 3, we are Fairy Tale!
I want to bring
John Cena! I don't know, you're good at it. Yeah,
Would you guys like to pose? Just do some really awesome poses for our photos.
It is, but yeah, it's filming. You're using a miss list.
Excellent, thanks so much, guys. Did I do one of the names? Our next entrant is Megan as Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Keep on got a car.
Thank you. Is Val your favourite? Yes.
I think it's a mix between her and Ariel, I think.
Yeah.
I kind of like
So tell me about the dress. the journey of making it? The dress is entirely made by myself, it's just the petticoat is the only thing, but basically it's 10 panels all together, all hand kind of ruched myself, and it was the only thing that was patterned, you know, my McCall's pattern now was just the actual top, but everything else was self-patterned. It's gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Our next entrant is Courtney, as Red Scout from Team Fortress 2.
Callum actually played back in MC the first ever. But yeah, that's the game he plays.
So tell us a bit why you picked this cosplay. Are you a big Team Fortress fan?
Well, I really like Team Fortress. It's just a really fun game to play, and Scout's just a really fun, energetic character, and I just thought it would be quite easy to make, for our first cosplay. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
So this is your first cosplay?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Great. Well done.
Thank you.
Next we have Eli. Is the clown prince of crime here to put a smile on your face?
Why, hello there! Memories are vile, repulsive little things. Like children, I suppose. Yes, I'm talking to all of you. But remember, there's always madness. Madness is the emergency exit. You can walk outside and close the door on those nasty little things. You can all lock them away forever. I am not Heath Ledger's Joker!
How long did it take you to do your makeup?
It took about an hour this morning.
I love how quickly you character changed there from like madness to, and now I'm a normal person.
I wouldn't quite say a normal person, that's going a bit far to be honest.
Okay.
No one who cosplays the Joker is normal. In fairness, no one who cosplays is normal.
Okay.
That's the best way.
Did you make any of it yourself?
No, I just bought all this in Octopus is a Garden the other day. It was like a last minute.
Oh, right. And did you do your makeup?
Yeah, I did all my makeup myself this morning.
Oh wow, well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next we have Kelly as Big Sister from BioShock.
We needed a big daddy and big sister. I love it. Oh, I see
I need to go down do my stuff with that. That might be easier.
She's really not there.
Tell me about the making of your helmet.
The helmet was made with a beach ball. So it's all paper mache on the top. Yes! It popped on me halfway during drying, so I sort of had to save it, but I managed to save it. Fine. And the rest is just like foam.
How long did it take?
4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 days.
Okay. Dedication.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thanks very much. You're right down the steps. You're right.
Apparently she has a friend who has Big Daddy. And then I was talking to her earlier and I was like, oh, your sister. She was like, we'll get a group.
Our next entrant is Diane as Jasmine from Aladdin.
Put your paw through the cat. The cat's a tiger.
Now when can you relax? Your heart decide. I can open your eyes.
It's not even a Broadway version.
Do you want to go to a whole new world with me?
Anytime.
Brilliant. Okay. I think that's no. Is your handmade? Yeah, it looks. Yeah, no, it looks lovely. Oh no! Is this the first made?
It is, yeah.
It is. Well done.
Bit rushed. Her first attempt. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Our next cosplayer is Joanne as Hanji from Attack on Titan.
Why'd you cosplay this character? Pardon? Why'd you cosplay this character? His glasses and I love her. She's my favorite character because I love biology and I just love her. She's like, I love her.
You vegan yourself?
No. There's nothing like that? No. I don't have time right now.
Yesterday. How much do you like Attack on Titan?
So much. It's like one of my favorite animes.
How much?
Pardon? Like, so much.
When the humans or the Titans?
The humans.
You very quickly changed your mind there. Okay.
Thanks very much.
Well, this is going to be a very long video.
Our next entrant is Lee as Bolin from Avatar.
Hello.
Can Pabu do any tricks?
Oh, I just seen it.
So what made you want to cosplay Berlin?
I just love the series of it, especially from the old series, Avatar: The Legend of Aang. That's where I got it from originally from the first series. Then the Legend of Korra comes along, like even more better, like awesome.
I know, I'm like skipping out on the middle of that. On the middle of the thing.
No.
The one that like broke off and go by.
Oh.
Very one with the shield.
Yeah, I try my best with it, like.
So I just seen go by and I don't know which way it is now.
I have my mum to pick up some.
Thank you.
Like, I am going to head on. It was lovely meeting you. And I'll probably sing it later on. But
Where are you going?
Better love story than Twilight.
Yeah. Our next contestant is Chris as the Joker.
Hello, everybody! Quick question. Have any of you ever had a really bad day?
Every day.
I had a bad day once. Sometimes I remember it one way, sometimes another. I'm going to have a past. I prefer it to be multiple choice. Anyway, see, the thing is, Memories so treacherous. In one moment you're lost in a carnival of delights. The poignant aromas of childhood. The sweet bliss of puberty. All that sentimental candy floss. The next thing you know, it'll take you somewhere you don't want to go. Somewhere dark and cold, filled with the damp, ambiguous shapes of things you'd hoped were forgotten. I crack myself up. Why so serious? Thank you, dear.
Can you tell us a little about your mask and your jaw and your teeth?
The mask was made of...
Another character change!
Oh, I'm sorry, dear, you wanted the voice! See, this isn't a mask, this is my face! No, the mask was made of... It hurts! It was plastic farce, and my teeth is liquid latex and fake nails.
Wow, it's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a very good Comic-Con, people, and thank you for your time.
Terrified. Next we have... Just a second. Kirsty! We have Kirsty as Catwoman from Arkham City.
What's your favorite song? The vocal? What's your favorite song from her?
Poppy Club?
Yeah. Did you make any part of your costume?
No, I thought it all.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, you make some.
I got it on eBay. Yeah, thank you.
Just realize you're not Catwoman, you're Tato, aren't you? Good. Right. I was thinking, ears now. No, I'm sorry about that. Definitely not Catwoman. Thank you very much. Next we have Andrew as Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
Coral!
So, can you tell us where all you got your costume from?
Yeah, so my costume, this hat is from America. My granddad actually got it. The belt is a snake belt, if you can see. I'm just going to turn. And it's from America as well. The gun is, I just got it off a friend there. The holster, got it here in Northern Ireland. This shirt is America. And this belt, I got this from America. My brother bought it for when he was about 8 years old. And of course this says Andrew on it. The shoes are from River Island, and that's what was special. I threw it together in about an afternoon, if I'm honest, actually.
So it just goes to show you can get a costume on the high street?
You can get a costume anywhere, I suppose, yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. We next have Mark as Vulcan Science Officer.
Final frontier.
It's about 50 years It's supposed to have nothing. The newest book is not Lieutenant Commander. She's a Lieutenant Commander.
Long night.
Hello.
Hello. So, can you tell me what are your ears?
What are my ears? They're just little plastic ones I've had. I think they're goblin ears that I got.
Sorry. I'm so
So Iris, my goodness. So tell me a bit about your costume. Did you make it or did you?
No, I purchased it from the States, and actually had to get it tailored a little bit up because it's a little bit wide in the stomach, so I needed to get it extended a little bit. But apart from the little touch I've actually added, my socks are actually the same colour.
Matching.
So. And unfortunately, if it was going to be a 100% accurate Star Trek costume, there's no pockets in the future for some reason. But as all cosplayers know, costumes without pockets is a total ball ache. Like, so it's one of those.
Yes.
I've just opted for skinny jeans in this case, and my office shoes, which I wear to work. So apart from that, like I'm a huge Trekkie, and I've even spoken to Leonard Nimoy and everything. So
You make a brilliant spot.
No worries.
Told you the next contestant have a little something prepared. Our next contestant, who's looking at me very menacingly, with a gun. Oh dear. This is Chris, cosplaying Jacket from Hotline Miami.
No!
Sorry to interrupt. I just had to... Say, where do you think you're going? Any questions? But none of those four from the game. I've been asked them plenty of times enough. Yes, I do like hurting other people, that's for sure.
Your mask reminds me of my pet rooster, Biffo. So tell me about your costume.
What?
Tell me the making of your costume.
As for the mask, if you notice that there's no eyes in it, I had to cut it out and put black insulation tape because in the game you had no eyes. And I bought the varsity jacket, pretty damn good. I didn't want to go for the cheap cloth thing, so I got a real one with actual leather. Plus, I can say it's pretty digging. And Dad's jeans. And what? Sweet. One last message before I go. We are 50 blessings. Remember, we march into the future together.
Thank you. Thank you. Weapons everywhere. Oh my. Next we have India as Liara Tassoni.
Oh, that's awesome.
Get her some music.
Hello. How did you top piece to your head?
It's a latex headpiece, which I ordered from Etsy. I then painted it myself so that I could blend the face paint easier into the headpiece.
Yep.
It's attached with Crozade.
What is that?
It's like a special effects glue.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And your makeup, did you do it all yourself?
Yes.
Very well.
Thank you very much.
Headpiece, I really love your cosplay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alright.
Our next contestant is going as a costume that's a little difficult to get upstairs. So for keeping suspense and surprise, I'd like everyone to close their eyes from now. Everyone close your eyes. It is Grace Craig as... Well, you'll see.
Yes. We can see it already.
To me, to you.
Okay.
I see open eyes. Move around a little bit. Yep. Here is safe. Right. Do you sit in there and use the microphone? Yeah, there you go.
How long did it take you to make this costume?
About, like, I got the stuff about a week ago, and it took me about 3 days in total to make, I think.
And you say you got paint on everything?
Pretty much, including my dog.
Do you really like Doctor Who?
Yeah, I'm a wee bit obsessed. When I was younger, I had a shrine to it under my bed. So it's a wee bit creepy, but it's more such now. It's buried under my bed again.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. You don't need to close your eyes while it's going off. You can keep them open for that. Best effects ever. No, that's whistling. No, not quite. And it's Our next contestant is Sarah Louise Crothers as a female revolver ocelot.
Stop trying.
Tell me about your costume and work on it. Tell me about your costume and the character you're being.
Ocelot is from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. He's one of the longest characters to be in the series. He's been there kind of from the start. Not like the NES games, but like the PS1 version. But he's always been portrayed as like a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy.
Why did you choose it?
I just love the I just love the character, and I kind of like Troy Baker.
Thanks very much. Can I get a snake? Snake! Snake!
Mouse!
Our next contestant is Dean, as someone who knows nothing, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Okay, so let us. What do you know? Spoilers! Tell me a bit about your costume.
The idea came to me was from one of my friends. He says he was going to go as a White Walker, and I was like, oh, that's very interesting. He says, you know what you should go as? You should go as Jon Snow. I was like, huh. There's a beard and the hair and stuff like that there. You be my White Walker to my Jon Snow? And he's like, absolutely. Unfortunately, that fell through because I have not seen him all day, and I was like, oh my god. But the best thing was, I was the only Jon Snow, so. The show, what can I say? The show is amazing. It is, come on. Jon Snow is one of the greatest characters that ever came. It's hands down, people. Come on, it's Jon Snow. Oh no, you got a point. No, I'm not even going to argue with that one. But fire away. Questions.
Thank you.
Thank you. Aww. And our final contestant, right at the end, full turnout, is Sophie as Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games.
Can you tell us a bit about how your costume has been?
My dad is really good at DIY, so all of it's homemade. It's made out of foam and spray painted and stuff. So.
Do you like Katniss? How much do you like Katniss? Enough to cosplay her? Yeah, okay, thank you.
And that is all our contestants that we have. Aren't they all? A big hand for all of our contestants. They've done amazingly. Such awesome cosplays. And now we take a few minutes for the judges to have a look at all of the contestants. It's such a difficult decision to make because we have so many amazing cosplays. If we could give everyone a prize, we really would. So, your cosplayer, just hang around here, take a seat, take a load off, be around in this general area, and we'll announce when we are ready to award the prizes. So, stick around.